I'm going to be so real with you, but some of you are not going to achieve your goals in 2026, and here's why it's actually something to celebrate. Now, 5 years ago, almost to the day, I had an accident that injured my shoulder extremely badly. I was referred to a specialist orthopedic hospital, which I was discharged from in September. So it's been almost 5 years of pain, immobility, rehabilitation, treatment. Every single year I would set myself these like huge career goals, but actually what I needed to do was focus on my health. I had extreme amount of physical trauma, and I was also diagnosed with PTSD from the accident, so I had to use that time to build up my confidence again. And actually it just really wasn't the right time for me to be focusing on my career. I had to prioritize my health. And even though I would not want to go through that experience again, it has taught me so much about myself and about resilience, about determination, and actually giving me a really solid foundation that I can then use in other areas of my life, like actually taking my health more seriously. Sometimes you need these years where you're actually just building, and I'm not saying you need like an accident or anything awful to kind of spark this, but if you don't get as far as you want in 2026, just really think about what is it that you've been building this year. Maybe you've been focusing on your health, maybe you've been focusing on your getting out of debt or your finances, maybe you've been working on like family issues or mental health and kind of healing in certain ways. It could be anything. Maybe you are kind of fulfilling one area of your career before jumping into something else. So don't think that you haven't achieved anything by the end of this year, or even looking back on last year. Sometimes it's just those really small steps that end up leading to a much bigger reward. It's like you couldn't just scale a mountain in one. You climb that mountain step by step, and some areas of that mountain may be really, really hard. You might need a hand to help you up. You might need some tools, some aid. You might need to take a break, and that's totally fine. We all have our own mountains, and it's just about taking it day by day, step by step. And sometimes you even have to kind of go down to go back up, right? Wherever the route is on the mountain, you have to kind of actually take a little bit of a detour to get the right angle to go up. So it is just about that progress, and progress looks different for everyone. It's not always linear. It doesn't always make sense in the moment, but looking back, you can actually see like, oh my god, yes, I needed that because it's taught me so much and it's helped me to build on whatever skill. Whatever journey you are on in 2026, then I wish you all the best. Do the best you can, and do not be disheartened if you don't reach all your goals in 2026, because I assure you there will be lessons learned, there will be experiences that change your life, and it's about what you take away from that and how you move forwards from those experiences that matter most.